Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Edged. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able... to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nice shot, runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
Into the third over. The batting side are now 2 for 21.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Massive edge. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. Amazing delivery. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
For 26.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Ngidi from the north end. Middle that one, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Nicely played.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Dahani takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Good catch. Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ralph will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Ralph ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'd look for a couple here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now 7 for 71.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least 1. Fantastic catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Khan gone for not many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Chance to run 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
There'll be runs here. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Super shot that.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Heat are none for 22. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Well placed, should get a single.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Pads that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge. Amazing delivery. Dives and takes a very good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Markram, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ashraf disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper. Markham shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added there. The Heat are 2 for 49. Ralph from the south end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Ngidi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Perfectly timed.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone, it's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Barini comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the over. The Heat are 5 for 74. Dahani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Dahani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Vareen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Super piece of timing.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Dahani has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Gone, excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with